You always thought you could get away with what the rest of us couldn't.
We all get away with what we can. Gonna make me ask?
Consider this your favor.
I ended a man's life because you asked. I've never asked you for one thing in return, but I'm asking now. I don't have anywhere else to go.
When I was a little girl, my mother told me a story about a man from her village. He had friends, family, a wife, a child, a home, everything a man needs in life. But he wanted more. One day, the chance came to leave his village and go out into the world. And the man thought maybe if he left, he could find something better out there in the world. Everyone warned him, leave your home and you will lose yourself. But the young man didn't listen. He left. Years went by and the village heard nothing. His wife and child grew old. Then finally one day word came. The young man had died in some faraway land and would not be coming back. To the man's family, this was a tragedy. Their hearts were broken. But for the man, his fate was far worse than that of a lonely death. What no one knew was that the whole time the young man had been away, he longed to return to them. But he had gone so far away, he didn't know how. Only death was able to free his soul from his body. So, in death, he rose up. And the ghost walked back the long journey home, back to his little village. Finally, one night he arrived home, his heart filled with joy. He went to the house of his wife and child and knocked on the door. Tat, 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 tat. But they don't answer. He goes to the window of the bedroom where his wife and child slept. Again, he knocks. Tat, 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 tat. But they don't answer. Sad. But still, with hope, the ghost went to the house of his mother. He arrives at her door. Tat, 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 tat. He knocks. But again, no answer. He goes to the house of his brother, his sister, his cousins, and to the houses of all the people he once knew and loved, but not any of them answer. In desperation, the ghost begins knocking on all the doors of the village, up and down the streets, all through the night. He knocks, but no one answers. No one hears his knocking, because he had turned his back on the life he had and could never return. Now here you are, tat, 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 knocking on my door, but you are a ghost, and I cannot hear you.
They're going to kill me.
Yes. The choice is to die. That is the only favor I could grant you. Tell me, why did you come back here?
For my daughter.
This is why I sell love. There's no price too high for the afflicted.